Shay and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a set using builder gel, and these nails are in desperate need, so let's get into it. We're going to start this set off by applying some cuticle remover. With a nail scraper, I'm going to start removing the softened skin from the nail plate. When doing this, I'm making sure I don't apply too much pressure, that way I don't damage my natural nails. Here I'm just wiping off my nails with some 91% rubbing alcohol. Now I'm going in with my 2x coarse carbide bit to remove the layers of gel polish from my nail. I'm also making sure to leave a thin layer of builder gel from my previous set, and this is just going to help protect my natural nail. And now I'm going in with a sanding band, and that's just to remove any gel polish from the edges that I couldn't get to with the carbide bit. This also helps smooth the existing layer of builder gel. Now here is where I realized how damaged my previous set was, so I just decided to fully remove the builder gel from the two remaining nails and start from scratch. I'm going in with a product I bought from Lizzie's Nail Art, and this is called Easy Remover, and I'm telling you, this stuff is amazing. I'm making sure to apply a super thick layer of the product, and then I'll just let it sit for a few minutes. And now I'm going in with this scraping tool to scrape off the softened gel from my nails. I did end up going in with a second coat of the Easy Remover just to get any existing gel off of my nails so they're fresh and clean for the next set. Now I'm just going in with a nail file to shorten the natural nail length. Here you'll see I'm filing the edges of my nail tips to make sure they fit perfectly to my natural nail. And here I am just gluing on the nail tips, making sure to apply a little bit of pressure to make sure that they stick. And here I am just trimming off a little bit of the length from those nail tips. Now I'm going back in with the sanding band just to sand the tips to be flush with my natural nail. Here I'm going in with a nail file to clean up the edges of the nail tips before I go in with the gel. I'm using the Model 1's primer today. You do want to make sure you only apply the primer to your natural nail and not to the nail tips. Now I'm going in with a base gel coat. This one's from the brand Beetles, and I'm going to cure this for 90 seconds. I'm using the IBD Builder Gel and a flat brush to apply a thin layer of gel to my entire nail. This layer is called the slip layer, and you want to make sure you do not cure it. Now I've picked up more gel on my brush and I'm starting close to the cuticle. I'm just going to place the gel and float it towards the edge. You'll see that I flip my nail over. I'm just letting gravity do its thing. This helps self-level the gel, and it also helps build the apex. Once the gel has leveled and the apex is where you would like it, you would just want to cure for 90 seconds. If you notice your gel has flooded your cuticle and it's touching your skin, you can use a clean brush soaked in some rubbing alcohol just to clean up the edges. Just to chit chat with you all a little bit, I switched from Model 1's Builder in a Bottle to the IBD Builder Gel about a month ago, and honestly, I'm not a huge fan. I've noticed that my nails are always lifting, they're always popping off, and the only thing that I've changed is the Builder Gel. So with that being said, the next set I do, I'm going to try the Gel X method, so stay tuned for that. Now that we're done with the Builder Gel application, I'm just removing the tacky layer with some rubbing alcohol before we go in with the gel polish. Now I'm just using a nail file to clean up the edges. Here I'm going in with the blue polish from the Joydy Neon collection. I got these polishes on Amazon a few years ago. I will say that this is the perfect electric blue. I'm like obsessed with it. So here's the inspo pic for the design today. I did end up tweaking it a little bit, which you'll see here in just a second. And before I get started on the nail art, I'm just going to seal everything in with a top coat. Here you'll see me applying some chrome powder to two of my nails. Somehow this chrome powder made my nails seem dull to me, so I just ended up removing it. So here are the nails with the chrome powder completely buffed in. I still don't understand how they became more dull, but oh well. Now it's time for the fun part. So I'm using a dotting tool and I'm using that same blue polish. I'm just taking the polish, dotting it on, and dragging it towards the center to create flower petals. So before curing the flower design, I'm just using a clear dip powder to sprinkle over my nail. I'm just making sure to fully saturate the wet gel polish. You can also use clear acrylic powder for this as well. So now I'm just going to flip my hand over, tap off the excess powder, and cure for 90 seconds. And now that everything is cured, I'm just going to dust off the loose powder and move on to the next nail. I do wish the chrome powder would have worked just to give the design more contrast, but I'm still happy with how it turned out. Now I'm going in with some gold glitter using my dotting tool just to create the center of each flower. Here is the final look, and y'all, I love how these turned out. Be sure to let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.